All right, everyone, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all having a good Saturday so far, Saturday and Sunday. I guess in some places in the world it is now Sunday, but it's still Saturday for me. Got a pop here. Let me put this in the fridge. I'll crack it open a little bit later. Oh my, I could probably put my cup in there too. I got some ice in it. Yeah. Wasn't planning on streaming, but decided I'd just go online today because I wanted to play games, and then I decided, hey, I should probably document my striving. So here we are. Let me just fix my camera. Just the exposure's a little bit too high. There you go. Okay, it looks good. Maybe it needs to be brighter. I don't know. You guys let me know. But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Welcome. For those who don't know, did I already introduce myself? If I didn't, let's do another introduction. My name is Nagai, you're Guilty Gear OG-san, and today we'll be playing some Guilty Gear Strive, and today I think only Guilty Gear Strive. I might bounce over to Plus R a little bit later, but I'm feeling like Guilty Gear Strive all night. We can do ranked matches, and if we're not having any luck doing ranked matches, like if we're having issues with matchmaking, then we'll just open the floor for some player matches, some viewer matches. But yeah, well, I'm feeling really relaxed right now. I did a 11-kilometer run earlier today. I wasn't planning on streaming at all. And I wasn't actually planning on doing an 11K run. In fact, that's probably the most I've ever ran in my entire life in one stretch. So, achievement got. So, yeah, feeling pretty happy about myself. You know, the mentality of it though is, I know that my day truly gets started once I do a little bit of exercise. So like when I do some running, for instance, my brain starts to activate and I'm able to kind of experience the day in the moment. That's how it feels anyway. If I don't exercise, I've been noticing that my cognitive function is lowered. Like everything's a little bit more foggy. I get that brain fog that you hear a lot of people talk about. So who knows what that's from? Maybe it's from a lack of sleep, consistent sleep, or a lack of something, or maybe it's something to do with COVID. I'm not too sure. But what I found is that exercise helps me feel alive. That sounds a little bit too strong of a thing to say. Yo, Tooth, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Have a good. What am I trying to say here? Yeah, enjoy your stay here. What's up? I hope you're having a good weekend. That's what I meant to say. Digital, how's it going? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Elias, what's up? How's it going? So Gronga says, yeah, definitely check your surroundings. I'd advise limit yourself where you want to stream in your home. Oh yeah. I do have a nice camera now, so we can like do a little bit more IRL streaming and that sort of thing. I was planning on actually doing some takoyaki streams. Like I'll make takoyaki on stream, make one of them with wasabi, and then we'll do like a Russian roulette challenge where if I lose, I have to like gamble on one of the takoyakis. Anyway, something down the road. That'll be like on a Tuesday, takoyaki Tuesday. What was I saying? Again, Truth, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, running. So I didn't plan on running today. Well, I planned on running today, but I didn't plan on running this much. I got up at like 1 a.m. I made sure that I was going to get 8 to 9 hours of sleep last night because I'm having trouble sleeping. So I like forced myself to just stay in bed until 1. But then because I did that, I felt like I lost a lot of the day. You know what I mean? Like a lot of the day is already done. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to get started. Things I need to do today are make sure I get enough rest because I got to do a lot of work. and make sure I watch some anime with my wife, and just chill and relax. It's okay for me to just not do anything, not work on videos, not stream, and here I am streaming, not think about anything. So got up at 1, did my dailies in Nikkei, decided that I'd go for a run, but then I practiced a little bit of plus R, did a little bit of corner practice with micro dash fish summoning. Did a little bit of practice or brainstorming in Strive actually. So I have a thing I want to, maybe I'll show you guys what I was trying to think up of, and we'll start off the Strive stream like that. And then I'm like, let's go for a run. So it's not like 3:30, I think, or maybe a little bit after 3. I went for a run. I did like 2 or 3 kilometers, and then I'm like, oh, that's good enough. I'm just running on the road, and I'm like, let's just go back home, and that's good enough. I'm awake now. But then I'm like, nah, I kind of want to run down by the waterfront. I want to like pretend I'm like Sakuragi from Slam Dunk and just run by the water. I'm like, that sounds nice. Nice thing to do on a day off. So I did that. And another motivation actually was because I wanted to watch anime with my wife a little bit later. I knew I would be enjoying the anime way more if I was exhausted from exercise. So I'm like, so that was sort of my motivation. There's nothing like cracking open like a cold one after a nice run. After a nice long run. But I don't drink alcohol at all, but when I say cold one, I mean like root beer or Coca-Cola, some soda. Like, it's just such a refreshing thing to do. It's kind of counterproductive too, because you're just like drinking all this sugar after exercise, but whatever. It helps me elevate my emotional and mental status, I don't run because of physical gains. I run because it keeps my head on my shoulders, right? Anyways, so I'm like, yeah, that's my motivation. Let's keep running. Go run by the waterfront. This anime, My Dress Up Darling, the dub, comes out today. So we're going to watch that with my wife. It's going to be such a banger episode. Enjoy a Coca-Cola after that. So run. And before I knew it, actually, I didn't know how much I was running, actually. I ran to the waterfront, ran back from my house. And I'm like, beside my house is a track, like the high school running track. So I'm like, I don't know how much I ran, but like last time I did this, it was like 6K. So I was a little bit disappointed. Let's just run a few laps around the track. So I did like 3 or 4. I did 3 more laps around the track. Got home, cracked open like a root beer, like chugged it, took a shower, laid in the bath for a little bit, tracked how much I ran. It was 11K, the most I've ever run in my entire life. So I'm feeling pretty good, feeling really relaxed right now, and I'm feeling ready to play some games. And I watched My Dress Up Darling with my IRL darling, my wife, and it was like it was so good. It was so good. Didn't watch YouTube all day. I'm like, maybe I'll stream. I kind of want to play. Let's rank up. But yeah, what's up? Hope you're all doing well. So that's where we're at right now. I didn't plan on streaming, so today it's just going to be a shorter stream, but let's just focus on Strive, and that's all that we're going to be doing today. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Let's crack one open. Let's crack it open. My little soda pop. Be cracking that root beer. I'm 1 year away from being actually able to drink. I don't know if it's because I'm Asian or I have like that really bad Asian glow, but yeah, drinking's overrated. It's because I'm Asian. It's because I have the Asian, the Vietnamese blood, where we don't have as much alcohol dehydrogenase to transform the toxic metabolite of alcohol into the non-toxic metabolite. We lack that, and one way to fix that is to drink more. But I've never, I wasn't very cool in high school or university, so I didn't drink a whole lot. I didn't want to. I feel like I could have more fun if I was sober than if I was drunk. That's honestly why I don't drink. When I drink too much, I don't remember what I did, and I have a headache, and I feel like shit after, you know? So I just don't. But I get peer pressured into it because people love seeing me shit-faced. my are all friends, right? And I don't like to disappoint them. But yeah. Anyway, let's drink it straight from the can. So good. All right. I think we're ready to go. Fighting games and caffeine are my addictions. Fighting games and I guess caffeine is an addiction of mine too. I try not to drink as much caffeine because I've been finding that during my vacations, I spend far too much time looking for a bathroom versus enjoying my trip. Or like, you know, the thought of going to pee, like lives rent-free in my head every hour and a half. And when you're in Tokyo and trying to enjoy the day and you need to use the washroom like every 2 hours, it's like, you know, it becomes noticeable. Not for me anyway, it becomes noticeable to me. And I also, you know, I don't want to be always worrying about finding the next washroom. So I've been, that's my motivation for not drinking as much. So I don't. Okay, so I was thinking that, you know this mix-up I've been doing, right? The fish into PRC, excuse me, fish into PRC 5D. Been doing this a lot, but as you know, 5D isn't super fast for an overhead. Like, it works, it's serviceable, and you know, for a dust in Guilty Gear, it's the fastest of all the Guilty Gears after XX, right? I don't know what it's like in Guilty Gear X. I would imagine it's just as slow as Guilty Gear XX, but I don't like to pretend like I know what I'm talking about if I've never played it before. Anyway, the 5D, the dust in Strive is 20 frames, while in XX and Xrd it kind of hovers around or near 30 frames. So it is a fast overhead, relatively speaking, but it's not the fastest. We can probably do better. With other characters, you can definitely do better. So, with that said, I was thinking maybe we can do some form of a fuzzy overhead around here. A fuzzy overhead, like an instant JK, for instance, should be faster than a 20 frame overhead, right off the ground. Now, with that said, I wonder if we can actually get a combo off this. My meds say I need to drink a lot of water. Yeah. Usually it's a good idea to drink lots of water with meds. Actually, you know what? There's a lot of meds that say that, but I guess you should always drink lots of water, actually. I was thinking, I just remembered an interaction actually with a customer, and they're like, I didn't know how to respond to it because okay, we get this a lot actually. So he's like, I have a medication that says take with food, and it also says take with water. Isn't it one or the other? I'm like, no, you can take it with food. That will reduce the upset stomach. The water is just so that you just, well, you know, you need a, you know, you can just take it with water. You need to take this pill with water. It helps you swallow the pill, and also, usually it's because it increases some form of dehydration. Like it might make you go pee more, for instance. So you need to replenish that water. Now that I think of it, water is not the best thing to hydrate with, but you know, that's not a good example, is it? No. Take Metamucil, for instance. You actually don't need to take it with food, but you can take it with food. But the reason why you take lots of water with Metamucil, one, you need to mix it in the water, and two, if you don't get enough water, the Metamucil actually doesn't get flushed through your system. It becomes more of a solid state, more like a gel kind of paste, going through your small intestine, your gastrointestinal tract. But having an extra glass of water helps it kind of with motility through your gut. Anyway, I forget what medication it was, but it says take with food and drink lots of water. And he's like, that's like two different things. Usually it's just take with food and usually it's just take with water. So he thought that like they were opposites. And this is like in my first 2 years of practicing, and I'm like, how do I, like, you do this a lot, how do I explain to him that it's okay to do both without making him sound like a dummy? You know what I mean? You know, you don't want to escalate anything. You get this a lot. You get this a lot where, in my line of work, where you're just trying to explain something, and you got to be very careful not to be condescending, because as soon as you are, they just stop listening to you, right? Anyway, usually you want to follow those labels too. Do you usually want to take a pill as a whole? It depends. It depends what it is. So if it's an extended release pill, or if there's a special formulation, if it's a special formalized pill that releases over a certain amount of time, usually it's got this technology that you like that releases the medication from the capsule or the pill, whatever, right? That if you broke the pill, cut it in half or whatever, it like breaks the whole system. So usually it's some form of coated pill, it's usually like a extended release pill. Sometimes it has like a little dot in a hole in the top or whatever. Whenever you see XR, XL, SR at the end of your pill, such as like Dexedrine SR, for instance, you do not want to break the pill. You don't want to pull the capsule apart and pour it on whatever. You want to take it whole, because by breaking it, you'll disrupt the whole sustained release system. The R pills, like in general, if they're just a tablet, like just a solid tablet, you can crush it or chew it or whatever. But there are also instances of pills where if it gets stuck as some form of particle in your esophagus and you don't drink enough water, then it can cause damage in your esophagus, which is, by the way, one of the reasons why you should take lots of water when it tells you to take lots of water. I don't know why I didn't think of it before. There are pills that if it gets stuck in your esophagus, it can cause like damage. So you want to make sure you drink a lot of water with those pills that say take with water. Yo, Christmas, how's it going? Where'd you get that shirt? It looks great. I got this from like Redbubble. This is from Redbubble. Isn't it cool? I have a t-shirt like this. My friend gave me this t-shirt, or t-shirt form of this, for my birthday. And then I liked it so much that I got like a baseball looking long sleeve with it. But I don't know why there aren't as many shirts like this where it's like, you know, different. It's like so easy. It's like the Gorillaz CD album cover, right? But just like the character portraits in different little stages. That, or like it's like the Brady Bunch. Yo, Shelly, how's it going? What's up? Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. How's your Alfelt? But yeah, Chris, I hope you're doing well. You're referring to the ones that are in capsules, right? For the most part, yeah. But a lot of capsules you can actually pull apart and pour it on some applesauce or some pudding, like a spoonful, so you can take it as a bolus dose. Though I would always check with your pharmacist, you know, ask me Ask if you're around, like, yeah, if you're curious, like, don't ask right now because, you know, you don't want to tell people. Well, you can ask right now, actually, I don't mind, but like, I just don't want people to, like, for patient confidentiality, I'd rather you DM me, that sort of thing, if you want, or ask your pharmacist to find out if that particular pill, if you're able to like take it apart. Like, I have been swamped with school and stuff. Damn. Buddy, hang in there, Shelly, hang in there. It's so funny, actually, Shelly. I don't think I ever told you this, but like, whenever I have a customer who is named Shelly, I think of you. I think of you. I'm like, and like, if it's a nasty customer, and I'm like, you know, if it's a nasty customer, I'm like, you know, Shelly wouldn't treat me like this. Shelly Bean wouldn't. Just, you know, and then it grounds me. I'm like, all right, I gotta be like as peaceful as I can. Kristen says, yeah, Ram's Demon Days. That's right. Just check. I don't have the link. Maybe I'll find it at some point. But it's a Redbubble Ramathal excerpt T-shirt. So you type in those parameters, you might be able to find it near the end. The same artist did one for Milia, and honestly, I think people should make more shirts like this. Burn Taco, how's it going? What's up? How's your ABBA? Not my Shelly. That's right. Hashtag not my Shelly. I'll write that on the receipt. Sometimes you know what? Not gonna lie. If I'm gonna be super real, sometimes I'm like, what if this is Shelly Bean? I'm sure you live on the other side of the world, but then I'll get a prescription for like a Shelly. I'm like, what if this is Shelly Bean, man? I gotta be careful not to be an asshole IRL. See, these are the things that ground me. I'm like, shit, you know, I wanna make sure I'm nice to my people. But yeah, what's up? Ram's Demon Days, that's right. Yo, Hedgie, how's it going? You with the Chikan Kaguya? Let's go. Alright, so back to this. JK. As in jumping kick, not just kidding, or high school girl. So let's see if we can make this a combo. I treat my pharmacist with respect. Thank you so much. I often feel that the public, like the public doesn't really like us. For some reason. Alright. What? How do I make this work? Something, I don't know. Maybe after COVID, or summer before COVID. Well, definitely before COVID, pharmacists were ranked among the most approachable healthcare professionals, or maybe I think the most approachable or well-respected professionals in like some like Forbes or something like that, right? I don't know how they get that data, but now it's nurses and pharmacists have taken a backseat, which is, I don't know where we went wrong. It's probably because I've been too busy streaming or something. I don't know. Yeah, where do they get this data anyway? Maybe, okay, maybe that. We'll just dash in a little bit. Yeah, do you think we can get this? Is this possible? Yeah, it's because I've been streaming so much. There you go. It's small, but the fact that the left side of the headphone seems focused really taking my brain up in an annoying way. Yeah. I have other headphones. But I didn't realize how bad it was until recently. But these headphones produce the right amount of sound. I don't know. I've used other headphones. That's so funny. I'm glad you noticed it. I have other headphones, but they're not as good as these ones. So I've been duct taping this one for a long time. Just fine if it works for you. Yeah. I found the link, so it's okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead and post it in chat. Maybe we can't get this. So I'm gonna block the whale high and then down back block. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna work. Yeah, this is like, now that you notice it, everyone's gonna notice it now. It's like when you notice Tom Cruise's teeth is crooked. You know? Now you notice my earphones are crooked. I could just not use earphones, but now I can't hear myself. I can't hear my music. I can't hear the sound. I also have just little ear jacks, whatever they're called, actual earphones. But again, the sound doesn't hit me right. Oh, here we go. I should have like a GoFundMe for better headphones. Yeah, maybe this doesn't work. I thought I could figure something out here. We'll just stick with the 5D. I think if the fish attacked sooner... There we go. I wear headphones all the time, so I notice it immediately. Maybe there? No, I don't think this is gonna work. If I hella delay the... Yeah, let's delay it even more. Gonna hella delay it. Basically, delay the PRC dash forward. PRC drift forward and then go for the JK. But even if we super delay it, we're still not getting the hit. Just hold down back. Maybe there? Now, okay, now unfortunately, the 6H doesn't keep soul in the block 7 long enough. It could work as a left right. I wonder though. Actually, with that said, I guess. Let's see if I can get behind them. Does that work? No, doesn't keep in. Jump over air dash back. Yeah, I was thinking that too. But I think, yeah, the fish doesn't bite fast enough. Still, so if they up back here, they'll just get. Well, it's cool that the fish kind of locked them down a little bit, but. You know, they're pretty much free to engage, right? Not quite. Alright, well, good enough. It was a thought I had this morning. I tested it out a little bit, but maybe I didn't find anything at the time, and I was hoping like maybe during stream we can kind of figure something out, but it's good enough. Do the old setup you're doing, Rising JK and air dash back. Okay, I see what you're putting down. Yeah, okay. Let's see how effective it is to be up back. Okay, so there's quite a bit of gap there still. They can probably like mash 5k. Oh! Okay, hold up. Okay. If they're just mashing slash, oh, that sucks. It was kind of cool that the first hit... Yeah. I bet if you just landed and did a 2k though. That'd be okay. Yeah, quite a bit of a gap there, but it was worth checking out. Thanks for the suggestions, Hedgie. Alright. Okay, so the headphone, you won't notice the headphones being lopsided if I'm constantly looking this way though. It looked cool, yeah. It was worth a shot. Alright, let's do some rank matches. And I'll look this way so the headphones look like they're normal. Okay, let's go. Alright, I need a stretch. So I didn't read some of that. Shelly said you're single-handedly increasing the approachability data for streamers, but the cost of pharmacists. Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, exactly. The statistic of pharmacists being well respected and approachable going down, but for streamers going up. I think because I haven't been stretching a whole lot for my hands, that's probably why I've been failing microdash fish on the left side. Be careful not to say the S word when a raid is happening to guy. What's the S word? Stretch? What did I say before? Oh, what did I say? Did I say something before? S. Oh, okay, I see that. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, that's funny. As soon as K Corpus raided me, it was like in a moment where I like something happened in the match where I just yelled shit. Sugar honey iced tea. Yeah, there we go. I yelled sugar honey iced tea. Superhero Ichiro Thunderbolts. My favorite baseball guy. Yo, Shizu, how's it going? What's up? Do I remember? What do I remember? Do I remember that you went to Japan? Yes, I did. When are you going to Japan again there, Shizu? How's it going, man? Is it the 20th still? Yo, it's that time of the year? Wait, what? The 21st night of September? What am I missing? What am I missing? Remember the 4th of November? What? Pepsi Cola, how's it going? What's up? Uh-oh. Oh, September! You mean the song from Macross Delta? The ending theme of Macross Delta, which is inspired by September. I'm not allowed to sing it because I might get demonetized. Oh, here we go. Zed guy. How long have you and Grungy known each other for? Grungy, what do you think? Like 3 or 4 years now? Something like that.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
It's actually... Oh, that's not okay. Shit. Nice air there. Okay. Nice. Okay. There's a burst. And you're really good at JKs. I get lucky. Shit. I made the wrong decision. You know what? At least I land in the bananas. Will they burst? No burst? What do we do here? They got meter, they got burst. I might just go in with a close slash. Shit. Oh, the first round should have been mine. I messed up my combo and I messed up the like the RC. Watch the meter. Oh shit. Meant to do a dash block. Okay. J2K. Yeah, I'm not too sure what I should do against that. My 6Ps. Oh my god. Don't seem to be anti-air them very good. One of those guys? Okay, I'm dealing with a lot of meter, and he got his burst back. I just did a sequence, they got their burst back. That's crazy. There you go. Exchange. Okay. I think we can move in. Dude, let's move in. Alright. Is it possible for Dizzy to use JS if Faust cancels J2K with airball? I should probably lab that. I got back. Getting lucky with those. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Yeah, I should kill. I have to throw the kitchen sink. Couldn't have done it without you guys, to be honest. I read what Grange said. After JTK, Faust usually does mix or air bomb. Like, oh yeah, there's gotta be a gap there. So when the Faust was close enough, instinctually I was like, oh yeah, let's 6-speed this. Isn't there always a gap? I'm not sure. We should find out. Where's Faust? Oh. Oh no! Let me lock in. It seemed, I think he did an air bomb, but he was close enough for my 6-speed to hit. Right, it was. Okay. So. I'll find out after. Testament. Aegis reflector. Alright, let's try to get the series sweep. We need to get more points. I like to advance 4 because Testament's like to back off. Right. Okay, 6P. Yikes. Thanks for doing that, Grange. Can't kill, but maybe with the mix-up I can. There we go. I see. Okay, let's chase again. Oh! Ooh, you know what? I should have went to the other side. Oh no. I messed up. Will we ever see that guy Testament again? I think my Testament days are over. Nice. Okay. I totally botched the second round. That should have been a kill.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oof. I messed up. That's the first game was supposed to be a win.
Duel 2.
We back up on Ice Spike. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see a big combo. That was good.
No, no. It is time. Do you wish to continue? No.
Shit. This looking like the last game actually. On Mark Dash 4, see what they do.
Engaging. Do you understand now?
You need to go in. Oh my goodness. Alright, can't underestimate this Testament. This Testament is quite alright. It's a close slash. Yeah. Gonna kill, actually. Nice.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Nice. That was actually a good. That was a very good punish actually, because it caught my ground recovery. Nice XP. That's it for the round. I need to play better.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay. Do you just dump all my resources that one moment? That's what you gotta do sometimes. Woo! You can't let these points you can't let these points underestimate. What am I trying to say? I'm tired. Try that again. You can't let these points make you underestimate your opponent. You know what I mean? If they're lower points than you, they're still dangerous. Yeah. There you go. Nailed it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
You know? Oh boy. Oh shit.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh no. That was supposed to be a super? Actually, okay. I'm okay with that. Okay, not okay with this. Okay, we can kill. Okay. A lot of my resources are done though. Yikes. Woof.
Slap.
It's hard to block online.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Shit, that was supposed to be not that. That's supposed to be fire spear.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Let's go.
Men. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Show me your blood. Show me your blood.
That's good. Oh my god, I think there's like 3 opportunities for me to strike. Oh, interesting.
Slap.
I've never seen that before.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Show me your blood. Be my bottom bitch. Want to see little crazy.
Oh boy. That's a move. It's a new one. Huh. Is that a new thing? Post wall break HCL PRC? Yeah, this matchup's has always been tough. Alright, what were we trying to find out for Faust? Oh, excellent. There we go. Have you discovered any solutions on J2SRP? No, not. You mean for Faust? Looks like we've been getting matches before we figure that out.
So instead,
It's okay.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I really shouldn't be spending my meter like that. Nice, okay, that's gonna kill. Oh no! We're okay. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Whoa, that was a very bold option there. Alright, let's go. Yeah, thank goodness Tesla's reversal isn't 9 frames. Yeah. Gauss, how's it going? Can you reduce strings with a fish purity dust once you're in training mode? Yeah, I can do that for sure.
It's not changed.
How you doing there, Ghost?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, we're not gonna do any reverse shenanigans here. We're just gonna play.
No, no.
Oh shit! I gotta stop being... try to be fancy like that. Okay. I should have just canceled right into like a S McKill sword. Nice backdash. Ooh boy. Ow. I'll do that Ghost as soon as we're done here.
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. That was good.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay.
Positive bonus.
Oh boy.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Maybe close, please. No.
Okay. More wings of light. I need to do that more.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Oh, nice. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so let me show you that PRC dust thing. They're goused. Pause matchmaking? Okay, I'll just show you here. So basically, that's basically it. I usually do it from a dust or a wild assault, or if I can just get the 6H, summon fish. So 6H, summon fish, fast cancel PRC into 5D. Yeah. Let me show you something real quick. The last song, yo, DBC Loop, how's it going, man? The last song was front mission to. Actually, it's even just the first front mission, the bar music. Actually, hold up. No, that wasn't the bar music. This is a shop music. That's a shop music. Front mission 1 shop music is front mission 2's bar music. Interesting. Are you able to get it from Hard Knockdown, or is it is that a block stream? Yeah, let me show you real quick. Usually I get it from getting them to block a wall assault, which there are gaps between 2K's, 2D, and the wall assault, and you can't really make that gapless. Maybe close slash 6H. There you go. Maybe that's gapless. No, not even. But basically, if you can get into wall assault, you can get into 6H. This is all actually full of gaps, but they're all 1 frame gaps, or 1 or 2 frame gaps. To get 6H to be gapless from Wild Assault is that you have to do the fully charged one. Yo, Danny, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're doing well. We are Dizzy Gaming. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're just going over a particular mix-up, and then we're going to be playing some more ranked. But welcome, everyone. How's it going, Danny? Thank you so much for the raid. If I can get a shout out, there you go. Danny, what's up? Yotsu Badass, what's up? And Happy Chaos, Fabina. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, here's the problem with this. Let me show you real quick. Making Mewtwo, what's up? Ideally, you want to do a dash up close slash into 2H with the full pickup, but it's not the most consistent to get, right? It's not the easiest to get, and some characters will get pushed back more because that's just how they are. So the way to fix that is if you actually if you can do the PRC a little bit later, the fish will actually hit them, will juggle them. Or rather, the fish will hit the opponent while they're getting 5D'd in a way that they're going to get juggled in the air, rather than being grounded, and you can more easily convert an air juggled opponent into Nice Spike than if they're grounded. Let me show you. So here it is, as fast as possible, they're grounded. I got it. Doesn't always work like that. Right? But to get them popped up, you do a little bit delayed. There you go. Now you can do 5K 6H, and it's a lot easier to combo off of. Now you might be wondering what the low variant is. Oopsies. The low variant is 2K 6P. And you can combo this into Ice Spike because of the fish, right? And of course, if they block this, it's not over, right? Etc. If you're using a wall, so you can actually just go for the overhead, which I don't do very often, but I should be doing it more. It's a lot easier to do. It does more damage, so you can be like this. For example, one more time. And you can also be tricky with like the low, you know, make it look like you're gonna go for the overhead and just PRC to the low, so you get that opportunity too. You know, the payoff isn't that great, but like if you want to close out a round with a mix-up, you can try to attempt this. I like this anyway. Like, what's nice about this is that the guard crush here, oopsies, the guard crush here makes the 2K2D gapless, so they can't do reversal, they can't do a deep DP, they can't hold, you know, they can't mash backdash or try to grab you out of it, right? They have to kind of hold this unless they have like a wire C, because now you can wire C guard crushes. But yeah, anyway, gals, hope that's been helpful. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. Welcome everybody. Welcome Raiders. For those who don't know, my name's Nagai. I'm an old man. And nice, we gotta run back against the Eno. Eno is not my easiest matchup, and this guy looks like... This player feels like they know this matchup better than most Eno players. Let's try to freeze him. Jeez. That buff. Shit. Oh god.
Be my bottom punch. Be my bottom punch. Just a
Oh! Throws. Okay.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
I think I need to do, if I can, P-fish and then just cover the ground with like a 6, with a 2S. If I can. The old man air throws, that's right. Yeah, that's a matchup thing. If you guys don't know, if you play Eno, drag your note all the way to the bottom and Dizzy can't reflect it. Is Eno good in this game? I think she's good. I think she's pretty good. Like, Dower Eno keeps winning with her, so that must count for something, right? But then again, Dower Eno is like a god, so... Yeah, alright. You know, players trying to burst after one hit challenge impossible.
Duel 2.
Yeah, it does feel like that, doesn't it? There it is. I should just like RC, right? When I hit and they have a burst. The pea fish, that's right. TP fish. Oh boy. Gosh. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Are they actually chasing my backdash, or are they just doing anal things? X. Okay, so... Yeah, nice. Is it burst? I don't want to save my burst or save my meter, so I won't BRC in. Hey, what? How do I mess up my safe jump? That was weird. I did a double jump, but I think, you know what? Okay, I understand what happened there. I intentionally went for the double jump, but I didn't FD cancel my jump. Wait, show you guys what I meant to do and how I failed it. You know here. Maybe it was a little bit more difficult online because of rollback and like frame skipping. Yo, Tim, how's it going? No audio, by the way, playing 2xKO, so I'm assuming you said you're gonna hop. No, not today. Oh, let's just lock in. Is that right? I thought rollback was supposed to be more consistent. I think what happened there was maybe, I mean, I got hit.
Come back later, okay?
But here, let me show you what happened actually. So I threw my opponent.
Don't.
I'm gonna commit to
Not there.
the fuzzy. It's actually really interesting.
No. Keep the plus.
Commit to the fuzzy, right?
No.
So,
Ready to go.
hold on. Is there super? No. That's it. Have to go back forward slash.
No.
So if I just commit to this, I'm gonna get hit, right? But the super flash allows me to kind of stop for a moment and FT. Like it stops almost exactly when I am able to FD, but if I commit to a fuzzy, which is what I was doing, then if I commit to a fuzzy without doing anything after, like doing anything after the freeze frame confirm, then I'm gonna get hit. So let me show you.
No, no.
So you can actually... Oh, maybe you can't. Maybe Eno's freeze frame is just perfect.
Win.
Oh, that? Okay, weird.
Don't.
So look where I'm... See how dizzy is right now? She's about to go jump. That's her jump startup. But you can't FD there. Okay, this is good information for me to know because I had enough meter to do a fuzzy. And if I have enough meter to do a fuzzy conversion, then I have enough meter to do a super. So what I should have done is this instead. Right? Because you can cancel your jump startup animation with like a move, like a super, but you can't cancel it with an FD. Okay, so this is good. I somewhere in my brain I knew this, but I forgot it mid-match. You can't buffer during the startup. Maybe not the startup of the super, but rather the startup of you can buffer at the startup of the super, yeah. But I can't do it. I can't cancel my jump startup with an FD. So again, like if you're gonna be doing this anyway, this particular fuzzy, you're gonna be spending 50% meter anyway, right? So you'll always have access to blow up their super. Yeah, that's pretty cool, eh? Now, what I was thinking was more of a situation against, let's just say, Testament. Jianpa, how's it going? What's up? So in my mind, maybe because I was playing the Testament a whole lot, Aegis' Testament, I was thinking I can just like cancel my action in the air. So same setup. So I'm in the air, I can block, yeah. Right? Again. Just chilling, hell yeah. Because Testament's got a slower super. That's all damage. Okay. So this really only applies to characters with freeze frame supers. Johnny. Or freeze frame reversals, right? If there's no freeze frame, then you can't like confirm into an FD or confirm into a super. Apply trying the stuff you taught from last stream. I just can't. Never give up. Never give up. Remember.
Never give up!
With peace, perseverance, and hard work, you will reach your goals without failure. So let's see where Dizzy is. So here we go. Same thing here. Oh, actually, look at that. So in Johnny's case, because the freeze frame happens when Dizzy is on the ground, but the move actually activates when she's in the air, you can just block him in the air. Alright, here we go. Oh shoot, Unica! This is rough. I feel Unica just destroys Dizzy. Alright. It's okay. Let's do this.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
I'm going for the safe jump against these Unicas. Oh my gosh. A rollback. 5H. Oh, what is going on? You know what? We got it. We got the match. The round anyway. Okay, rough. I am holding out forward in the wrong times. What am I doing? Oh boy. Best you can. Oh oh my god. Whew, I meant to do my super, but didn't come out. Yeah, having unicophobia. That's probably what's going on. A little scared of her. Usually jump. I see. I guess up forward and block. You should have enough time to just block that. Super, okay. Oh no, okay. Can you throw the overhead? Yeah, corn circle back K kick. There we go. No, she's airborne. How about, can you air grab it? Oh, nice. Alright, might be possible, but I don't think it's very ideal with how fast it is. Up forward throw. Excuse me. It's pretty, it is fast. I guess if you're gonna make a guess, up forward block. Isha. From Eno to now Gold Lewis. Shit. Oh shit. No. That sucks. I messed it up. Better burst if you can. Nice. Okay. What do we gotta do here? Uh-oh. Oh no! Mix me up. Smash out.
Good. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh, indeed. Oh boy. A big uh-oh. Yeah. Yikes. I feel like I could have done better though. There were situations that I just dug myself a hole. The instant air dash to the other side was supposed to be just a dash jump, and if it was a dash jump, I would have been able to extend pressure. Even if they blocked it right, my back's against the corner, at least we can hit and extend pressure. Maybe I backed up a little bit too much. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm messing a lot of stuff up too. Even just like my dash cancel stuff. It's just not coming out. Let's do this. I wouldn't mind playing that Shisha player again. If they want to play Gold Lewis. Ooh, I think I know what's going on. I need to cut my nails. This dash cancel stuff. Like I'm using the tip of my fingers. Oh, no, not that. I'm using my fingertips to push my buttons. But then there's like... I'm actually just digging my nails into the buttons here. There we go. Let's do this. Yeah, you're right. Do some stretching, get some water.
We've got a newcomer.
Oh, for that, Grange. Appreciate it. It might not be a bad idea to expand my search parameters now. Jamalu, how's it going? Yeah, no problem. It's my pleasure. Well, the counter hit on the 2K? What? No way. What? That looked weird. Going through a not breakup with my not girlfriend. Ah, sorry to hear that. Make sure you take good care of yourself, my friend. You know, watch some nice anime, get some food, get some nice food, treat yourself. Let's just do... Actually, I had all settings, so even if I'm in West Coast, all would have encompassed East Coast as well, right? Oh. You're actually surprised to see so many people on right now? Is this a lot of people? Yo, Josh, how's it going, man? Glad to see you in my feed again. Hope your matches go well for you. Yeah, so far so good. I think we are positive in points today, or we're about the same anyway. Same platform? Oh, maybe that's what's going on. Yo, Logbuster, how's it going? What's up? What's going on now? Some network issues? You can go for some rounds? I'll do some ranked for now. I might do, all setting, there we go. Let's do the same thing. Same platform, but same region. Actually, all regions. And then we'll do West Coast, something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do ranked for a bit first. If I can't find any games, then we'll do some viewer matches. Yo, Josh, how's it going? Thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it, man. The notes are gods and I can't find a Disney guide outside of your channel, and it's nice to have a lot of info in one place. Yeah, thank you so much. I still need to work on those notes. Eventually, I'll be making more videos. But I feel like I've been neglecting my streams while making videos, so that's why I'm doing this more. Plus, it's easier to stream than to make a video. So, you know, let this be a place for you to ask questions and, you know, pick my brain about things Disney related or other things related. If you want to talk about pharmacy, I can do that too. Yeah. So in a way, this might be better than like a video guide or notes, doing notes, because I can actually show you guys what I'm trying to do, and we can have a discussion. Being even is better than being negative most of the time, in my opinion. That's true. Yeah. Though that may be why I can't progress. You know what? As long as you're not going back, even if you're going back, it's fine too. Okay, whoa. I'm hard stuck on Platinum 2. Anything helps. You know what? Have you considered trying one of, have you tried doing this? Dash cancel, like a close slash or close slash or 5k into Fire Spear. Getting this down consistently. I don't know. If you're not already doing this, this might help a little bit. And practicing it just a few times every day, you know, before you go to bed, as soon as you wake up. Maybe not that intensely, but, you know, making sure you're pretty consistent on each side. Yeah, everything's learning at the end of the day. That's true. Yeah, that's a good mentality. Yo, Kaiser, thank you so much for the follow or the sub on YouTube. Appreciate it, man. I don't know why, but I can't get the hang of it. The dash, I can dash cancel on ABBA just fine, but Dizzy is hard for me for some reason. Yeah, I think it's just finding the timing that works for you, and then just bringing that into training mode and practicing that over and over and over. The biggest thing for me is making sure I wait long enough before I input like my force go forward, dash macro and slash, right? I guess sorry, not dash macro slash, it's dash macro and kick, and I'm like p-linking it, right? I'm just like doing a little double tap, kick, dust, core circle board. Excuse me, core circle back. Wow, I'm messing up my words. Sorry, core circle forward, dash macro, kick, right? Just like that. So slash, wait a little bit. If I'm too fast, I don't get the dash cancel, right? If I wait a little bit, then I get, you can see the sparks underneath my feet. You can see the fire spirit come up. And it might be helpful just to do it in neutral and just see your character slowly approach the other character. If you are just inching towards your opponent while doing this motion, core circle forward, dash macro, and then kick, you're doing it right. You're doing the input right. So you know you're doing the input right, but the dash macro isn't coming out. That means you have to delay the cancel, right? So slash, wait a little bit, and then input it. For some reason, that was like really difficult for me to get my head around. But once I understood that, I practice it a few times when I get up, practice it a few times before going to bed on each side, and now I'm pretty consistent with it. I do need to cut my nails though. Is it hard to say core circle than 236? No, I can say it both. It's more natural for me to say quarter circle forward. It could be because I grew up in an age where we played fighting games in the arcade, and in the area that I played, it was like all Street Fighter. But 2, 3, 6, I don't like to type QCF or say quarter circle forward, you know, when I'm trying to type notation. That's when I use number pad notation. I'll do like 2, 3, 6 K, like if I'm just typing it out. The cutest cannibal, how's it going? Whoa, what the? It didn't even let me accept or not. Weird. How's it going, the cutest cannibal? I agree. I 100% agree with you. Bring back chestnut loops. She actually needs it. How you doing? She actually needs it. Yikes. Alright, my turn. I got Shishka back? That's right. Pull him out of the corner. Do you think all assault? Oh no. Oh yeah, let's go. No, that's totally acceptable, Logbuster. She needs something for sure. Oh yikes. Disperse that. Oh! That's not good. I used my burst. The balls. Danger thing, whatever it's called. Danger bar. Yeah. Okay, I got super lucky. I messed up my my setup. Yeah. Jamily says they remove chestnut loops, but pot has projectile grid. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense at all. I mean, if they're gonna remove, you know, the fire spear chestnut loops, then don't give Garuda back projectile properties. That's so weird. Uh-oh. I meant that was supposed to be an FD. Kept our meter. Oh shit. Oh my god.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
There we go. I feel like I have to. I mean, I should feel like I have to try so hard, right? That's normal. I think that's completely normal. Wait, what? Also, I gotta figure out. I did something with my matchmaking. It's like locking me into a match right away. And I want it to ask me for permission. What is... What? What? What happened here? It like just messed up my entire settings. Start... No. That's weird. Same platform, region setting. Okay, what happened? Anytime that protect and go Lewis pop up, I reminded my buddy that if I often who is Potemkin main. Oh, I'm still on the same platform. What is going on? Okay. Region setting all. Did I just have like a stroke or something? Did I like toggle all these on and off? Alright, okay. Was that weird? Oof. I just like went through and just started going back and forth. It's to prevent delete, among others, from canceling the startup of iframes of supers in the purple warmer cancel to get free get up and turn stealing. Oh yeah, yeah. I feel like that should have been removed a long time ago. You know? That always felt like a gimmick that wasn't part of their design philosophy, but they just left it in. And it was weird that they kept that in, but took out all the other weird I was gonna say eccentric, but like all the other weird mechanics. I'm tired. You know, all the weird mechanics that were like little nuanced mechanics of old Guilty Gear. Anyway, maybe I should stop streaming. I'm like stumbling over my own words. Yeah, it should have been removed a while ago. That's what I think. I need more water. It was really annoying to deal with, that's for sure. Honestly, they should also take out like backdash B or C button. I don't think that belongs in this game. Given all their other design philosophy choices, it's like a technique that requires practice to do consistently, which is like going against everything Guilty Gear Strive wants to be, right? They don't want you to practice. They want you to practice a little bit, but they don't want you to like have like an edge over your opponent because you know how to do something that they can't do. That's not Guilty Gear Strive. What do you chase that water with? Root beer. I'm drinking it out of my Eurocamp cup. This is a movie version Rin. Eurocamp. A&W root beer. This is a not even college Rin, right? It's Rin when she's like working. So this is like salaryman Rin. Oh, we're not locking into that. Yeah, it's really good. These cups are really cool. These metal cups. You can put ice in these cups and like leave it exposed, and you'll still have little bits of ice when you wake up in the morning. That's right, Jianfa. Aimed up for the win. Removing backdash would be very interesting. It would also hurt some players. You know, I'm okay. I'm okay hurting those players. People who, like, I don't know, it's just part of the it's Guild Gear's drive. Like, wait. Let me rephrase. Those players, they don't deserve to be hurt or anything like that. But it's just that it doesn't follow everything else that Guild Gear's drive has been doing, you know? Like I said, one of the initial interviews that they had with Daisuke is that he doesn't want this game to be well, one, difficult to pick up, but two, like, he doesn't want you to have a superior edge off your opponent if you just know how to do a certain thing. I guess backdash BRC it isn't that powerful of a mechanic. Like backdash BRC button, it's again like an instant overhead. I mean, it's pretty cheap though. But he said something like, if you just know a little bit more information in Guilty Gear Xrd or Guilty Gear XX, instead of, you know, you can basically destroy your opponent. You can go 10-0. You can 10-0 your opponent if you just know how to, if you know a certain OS or something like that. That's just the nature of the old fighting games, right? And it's not even like just Guilty Gear Xrd or XX. It's like old Street Fighter, right? If you just know how to, if you know certain techniques, your opponent has like almost zero chance to win. Maybe not like that extreme, but you get the idea. Well, in Guilty Gear Strive, basically a player like a 1900 Ramathal, like if for example, actually let's say like 40th Ramathal in the world has a chance to beat #1 player in the world, right? In a game. He may not win the set, but they can win that match, right? Yo, the cutest cannibal, thank you so much for the follow, really appreciate it. You know what I mean?
We've got a newcomer.
You just need a lucky situation, put your opponent in the corner, and get them to guess, right? In the old game, number 40 Ramathal has zero chance to win against #1 best player in the world, Omido. Like, Omido will just beat you 300 games, like 1,000 games to 0. But like 1,000 games, like number 30 Ram versus like the best player in the world for Strive. Yeah, after 1,000 games, you probably you'll give up a few games. Anyway. And a lot of it's based on like what you know and what you don't know. I don't know if you can hear my cat, but my cat seems to agree with me. I think. I think GGSC is easy on board it's easy to onboard new players. It doesn't take much to press buttons and make cool stuff happen. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And they did it well. Like the game design philosophy, the intentionality of making it easier for more players to just jump right into it. It did very well for the game. And it came out on a good time. There's no other fighting games available during the time this game came out with good netcode. So people were struggling playing Granblue vs Rising, or actually Granblue Versus, and I think even Dragon Ball with like with not good netcode. That when Guilty Gear Strive came out,
We've got a newcomer.
it was like, damn, we can play online. We don't have to like we're not like COVID isn't messing us up. You know, the fact that we're not able to go to these offline events anymore or have them hosted, that debuff isn't as bad. When you play someone who can effectively use that effective, excuse me, DBC Loop says, when you play someone who can use that effectively defensively, it feels tough to pressure. Backdash B or C? Yeah, even Street Fighter V had really bad netcode. Yeah, even though Street Fighter V had this weird rollback, it was not good. Yeah, I'm not finding any matches. Right? So a lot of things went well for Guilty Gear Strive, is what I'm saying, and they did, you know, they did good. Now you have Bridget on billboards in Japan, where if you told me that 20 years ago, or whatever, when I was playing Guilty Gear XX, or even 10 years ago, I would not believe you. I'm like, no way, Guilty Gear is not that popular. It can't be that popular. But it is. It's so cool. Even though Bridget, there's like a lot of merch for Bridget. Josh says, have you heard of the Forsaken One, low tier god? Thankfully he wouldn't dare put his toes into GGST. Yeah, I have heard of low tier god, LTG. I don't... Yeah, he's not my favorite, he's the opposite of my favorite content creator, I would say, for fighting games. But the sad thing about LTG, the LTG situation anyway, and the content LTG puts out, is that it's unfortunately at the forefront of fighting game content, right? A lot of times when people search up fighting game things, or if they're... A lot of times it's like LTG is their first encounter to seeing fighting game content. You know, it's just so volatile. It's so hateful. And it's, well, for a lot of people, fun to watch this person be self-destructive and being destructive to other people. It's just how the algorithm works, right? That's just fun to watch for the majority of people. Because of that, unfortunately, his content kind of poisons the reality of what fighting game community is actually like, right? I've had people join like my little small community with the idea that it's okay to do what LTG does. And like, fuck man, excuse my language, but like this hard soft talk, you know, oh, you guys are just too soft, you guys are whatever, like that needs to go too, because I don't know. Anyway, maybe I won't get into that. I won't get into that. But it's just like, yeah, we gotta set a better example. That's what I'm trying to say. We gotta set, like, unfortunately, that is the reality of things. So, with that said, that's why I don't like talking smack. I think it's kind of cringe, actually, to puff your chest and beat your, you know, bam, 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 bam. Look, I'm big, I'm tough because I play fighting games better than you. I think it's super cringe. And I think, I don't know, it's like not human-like behavior. It's not like, you won't just sit down in front of a random person on the streets and say some fighting game meme stuff and be like, oh, you just got owned or whatever, or yeah. You don't just do that in front of regular people. I don't know. But yeah, seeing how Bridget's popularity growth is pretty cool. I mean, she is pretty popular as it is. It's fine with the Bridget merch. I got the pop-up parade, but I want merch from other characters. Where's my Disney pop-up parade? Yeah, exactly. I actually bought 2 pop-up parade Bridget figures. You know what? Actually, scratch it. I have 3. 2 of the same default colors, and then I have the special edition Bible Black color Bridget. Bridget's pretty popular when she debuted. She is pretty popular, but wasn't popular enough to see her on billboards, you know, in Akihabara. That was pretty cool. Like, I just walking through Akiba, you see like figure billboards of like Genshin Impact and all these other franchises, and then there's Bridget. I'm like, damn, we made it. Let's go. That's true, but I respect the character that it let's see. Mira says, curious, Sage Jam was my first high-profile fighting game individual I learned about, and it shaped my approach to fighting games. Sage Jam is a really good person to have as your first exposure to fighting games. I used to listen to Sage Jam's videos while driving to my friend's house. My friend lives like 2 hours away, and I just put on a Sage Jam video and listen to the audio. Yeah, most fighting game players are really wholesome. Yeah, the internet personas out there, dude, there's so much of them that are just like I don't know, maybe they think they're really funny or cool, but like a lot of it is, you know, off the foundation of being shitty, you know, off the foundation of like being hateful, right? And that's not cool. Where are these matches at? I absorbed a lot of content from people telling me fighting games aren't so bad before I picked one up. Yeah. I'm glad you have a lot of good people around you. I don't understand a word, but I stay away from the FGC. Why do you spell things like that, Xianfa?
We've got a newcomer.
I mean, you can keep doing it if you want, but it's like, doesn't it take more work for you to just spell things that way? Let's see. Part of me also has an ego, says Grange, which makes sense in my point of view, but sometimes people forget to have fun. Yeah, I mean, when I see someone pop off and like feel really good about themselves, I try not to take that as an offense, but really that they're really emotional and they're just having a lot of fun. Arval says, Naga, I need a dizzy expert. How do I get dizzy with Vikala playmat when that released a while ago? How do you get it? I don't know. What is that? Vikala playmat. A dizzy with Vikala playmat. They released new merch? You work, you get money, you buy it. That's my advice. You buy it now.
We've got a newcomer.
We're not locking in that. Sage Jam is really toxic, says Ryu Bateson. That's a troll statement, right? You're being a troll? Narcolepsy says West Coast rank is being dead at the moment. Okay, so let's change it up. But I changed my parameters to like all regions, right?
Network.
Just to let you know, so just to let you people know, you guys don't know the how privileged. Oh. I'm honored that you say that there, Grange. Although I'm just being myself. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, thank you, Grange. Really appreciate it. UG Strive is my first fighting game if you exclude playing Skullgirls for a week and then when I was 13. But I'd say it's a great game to start with in the genre. Is that you, Thomas? Is that you, Thomas? Thomas, is that you? My buddy? Wink wink. Blink twice if you're Thomas. I had to restart. It kind of hurts my eyes. Says Gronge. Xianfa says, I only have a Daisy figure but alter. That's a good one. I have one. Her wings broke. So I need to get a new one. Alright. Oh, GG hater. I tried to look for it. It didn't find it on sale back when. If you go to Japan and you go to the Ami store, they still have them. I checked last time I checked in November. Last November anyway. They had like 2 and I was pretty surprised to see it. And they went for like 120, 130 bucks. Why would I do that? That's actually okay. Oh, not anymore. Should we burst? Let's burst this. Oof, I thought I had some space between us. Yikes. Yeah, that was supposed to be a dash jump behind my opponent. Okay. At least we got a game in.
This is the power of a ninja.
Got a game.
Duel 1.
Okay, take two. Okay. Back off a little bit. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Nice throw. Okay. Okay. Save the burst for this round. Okay. Gonna do a fake out to a throw. There's a throw. Yikes. Oh, we're okay. That would have killed. That works too. Yeah, that's such a hard move to anti-air, so if I have time, let's do a fire spear. Let's go. This is a tough matchup, but the 2S buff really helps. Oh my gosh. 2H shot? Probably. Yo, Vox Melody, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that punish. Shit. I hate it when I do it early and I get hit like that. Okay, we're alive. Nice. Ah! The move. I think I'm gonna back off a little bit. Do the auto cancel. Okay, it's okay. No worries. Alright. A little worried. Worried a little bit now. Alright, nice. GG's.
That didn't even kill much time.
Did I made some adjustments. They seem to work. I think the best thing that Jarvel says full screen burst on the spike punishable on block. I don't think so. Maybe I might be able to block it and then throw an ice spear. Or sorry, ice spike, maybe. I don't think so. Alright, Busy Mirror. Battle for the points. Mid 1400s. Who deserves this? I'm on the right. Sounds good, Josh. Thank you so much. You have a good night. Alright, let's go. Same side. Yo, it's David. How's it going? What's up? What happened to the What happened to her ice field at one point? One time. Let's go. David asks, has Corsical S always had far pushback on block? I'm not sure. I know it's new that it's a hard knockdown. There you go. Do it again. Alright, there we go. I think it always pushed that much back. There, David. Oh. Let's go. I should probably go to bed. I should probably sleep. I'm really tired. You guys have been hearing me mess up words. Yeah, well, why don't we end it like that? On a win. In a mirror match. Is that Dizzy in chat? Where's Dizzy? You mean... right here? Yes, it's Dizzy. Look at Dizzy. How's this guy Vanquisher at level 88? Could it be like a newer account? Alright, beautiful. You like it? Alright, let's go. Let's... oopsies. One sec. Yeah, let's finish the stream right now. Actually, should we do a little bit of plus art? Nah. I will just end the stream right now. Cat! I don't know about the cat part. Yeah, I didn't mean to stream today, so me doing 2 hours or however long, 2.5 hours was more than what I intended to. Let's see who we can raid. Yeah, let's raid Huntress. It's her birthday stream, so let's do that again. I raided her yesterday, but that doesn't mean I can't. I am not allowed to raid her again. Let's do that. Okay, let's raid Huntress. Honestly, I was gonna go there anyway. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll probably be back tomorrow, and yeah, we'll play some more. I may or may not be back tomorrow, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, you guys have a good night, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, take care, everybody.